Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to give you a little lead update. I know some of you newer agents, even some of the older agents, or sorry, more experienced agents, have been looking for ways to generate leads, buyers and sellers. Of course, sellers are kind of coveted, the coveted lead source right now. Finding sellers has been the hardest thing to do in this market. Even myself, trying to find sellers is like pulling teeth. But I'm going to give you two places that I have signed up for that have been generating leads for me. I have sold a seller off of each of these. I've got a bunch of other people in both of these websites that are leads in my system that I'm still trying to get a hold of. I know some of them have been reading my emails, but I have not been getting responses back from them. But the way I look at any kind of business in real estate, lead generation is really one of your top priorities. You need to be doing 2, 3 hours of lead generation every single day if you want to keep a certain plateau or level of income. My goal this year, for example, is going to be $10,000 a month in income. So I need to sell in the neighborhood of probably a couple $1 million this year in order to meet those goals. So I'm doing anything I can to generate leads, buyers or sellers, from any source I can find that will bring them in. So these are two that I've used. They're not windfall lead sources by any stretch of the imagination. What they do is they run AdWords, Google Ads, placing an ad at the top of search results. So if you were to go and search for, say, top Worthington, Ohio listing agent, this would be a spot you would see their ad in, or top Westerville agent, or top Marion listing agent. That is where you would see their ad. Then they quote unquote qualify that buyer or seller, meaning that this is a serious person and that the information that's given to you is correct. So far, I have seen the information be correct, but again, the time of year I'm recording this video in December, a lot of these people right now are probably at least a month out before I'll actually talk to them. But I'm persistent, and you need to be persistent with any lead until you actually get a conversation with that person. You need to call, text, email. You don't need to be annoying about it every 12 hours or 24 hours, but you need to be consistent. Maybe do it once a day for the first 3 or 4 days, and then span it out to once a week or once a month. Just follow up, and when I call people, hey, this is Drew Laughlin with Realty Ohio. I've contacted you a couple of times. If you want me to leave you alone, just let me know. Or if you're still considering buying or selling, whatever that lead source came in as, but if you're considering buying or selling, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out, answer any questions that you might have. So I have a reason for contacting them, but I'm consistent about it. So make sure you put a reminder in your calendar or in whatever CRM you're using, if it's Lion Desk for those of you working in that. So the first one I'm using here is called FastExpert. Again, they run an ad on Google. The only place I have seen it is in AdWords. So if I were to search, like I mentioned before, you'll see their ad at the top of the page. The other is EffectiveAgents.org. And again, the same sort of idea. Now, both of these do take a 25% referral fee. So off the top of whatever I do, I pay them 25%. Some of you saying, well, that's a lot of money. Realize if you get into relocation, you're looking at 37% from relocation companies. So 25% to me, especially if it's a couple $100,000 deal, I'm okay with that. Even I just sold one, I think for 160. I was okay paying a 25% referral fee because that's not money that I had before. Now I did charge these people my top commission is 6%. So these are two good sources that you should check out. Just sign up for. There's no cost involved by you. But it's another place, again, to stick your name in front of or into that might provide business to you. So the first one, fastexpert.com. The second, effectiveagents.org. So both these are lead sources you should probably sign up and check out.